between the place in the top 5, ZD has a winning record on the majority of them, if not all of them. And
the king of Xanadu for a reason, man.
I'm also missing Enhanced, but also we don't really see him around as much on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So for this conversation, he is not. He is still in the room.
Yep. All right, but we're getting to game number 1 of our grand finals. Kurshaun coming up strong off the gate, looking way more comfortable in this kind of matchup so far.
Yeah, and I guess I'm surprised that ZD is going Fox. From what I've heard, this also is being, once again, me just remembering things wrong. Wolf is one of Pac's worst, if not worst, matchup. From what I've heard, and I've seen him mostly go Wolf in the past, but obviously the Fox has been on the the primary character for ZD since the game launched. But it's also been as a late character he's going towards him. That is just floating.
Yeah, that was so weird. But I mean, the Fox was playing hot tonight. Oh my God, that orange teleported. But yeah, the Fox was playing hot tonight, and on top of that, I like ZD's Fox more when he's playing on point. I feel like the Wolf comes out when like he's not really trusting, you know, his fast execution and does not really trust in his reads. And why not, especially when you're coming from winner side of Grands, why not just play around with what's been working out for you first?
And this is the... what do you do? You kind of just suffered. You just suffered.
Yeah, just hold that. I mean, it's only 26, so it could have been worse.
Oh, and he lost it, though. I think he re-grabbed it. I think he just lost off the hit. Oh, nope, there it is. He just neutral beat it again.
All right, but the tried and true net up smash brings us back to even stocks.
New year, same ZD.
Yep. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
At this point, you can't really do anything about it either way.
Yeah. Oh, this should be a follow-up, yeah. Quick up air.
1% off. Exactly, and just like that, he has that lead.
Nice. Do not match on ZD. Oh, but the high jumping you're undoing, the water pushing you away, but still good damage off the Galaga string.
One thing I have seen a lot of players do is expect ZD to air dodge. I don't think I've ever seen ZD. That's also unlucky. I don't think I've ever seen ZD. Wait. Oh, no, he just should have broke it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he gets stuck on it as he went through it, but nope. Gonna eat an up smash, though. But I don't think I've seen ZD, like, ever panic air dodge in my life.
Yeah, it's rare. He usually, like, he can flub on the ground, but in the air, he usually just gets back down and then just keeps on going about his day.
He's a full, like, he knows what Fox's stats are, and he will, and it shows.
Yeah.
ZD has been getting so bold, and I can't tell if because he's playing something new, or he just does not respect any of the players he's been playing today.
Yeah. You can even see it on his face. Like, dude is just here to, you know, just to body people. He knows he's good. He knows he's one of the best. And no one's been able to put a stop to him yet.
Off stage right now. Kurshaun gonna... I don't like that. I think choosing to charge like a bonus shoot at this percent when it's not really gonna matter, because realistically you're not hitting ZD with a T. I don't see anyone where ZD gets hit by a T.
Yeah, your Bell's probably gonna be your best option. And the thing is, you know, how often will you get a chance to even charge that up? Maybe when you're off stage, you're still sacrificing so much.
Yeah, it feels like you'd be setting up the time for the edge guard, or at least the ledge trap. That was a good attempt to actually get the up air from Kurshaun, but the water has been messing with Kurshaun's last few bonus shoots quite a bit.
Yeah, a little bit of cell phone right there. And something I have to highlight, I love how patient ZD's playing. He could have, like, if he had rushed, he could have maybe forced the issue and gotten the kill maybe a minute ago. But he knows he doesn't have to. He knows he can just... Oh. Until that. But that was more of a miscalculation.
That really wasn't even like a... I'm going to say the only fault ZD had was trusting that Kurshaun wouldn't do that. Like, that's not a particularly good option. It really just was a, okay, I have one last chance to do something.
Yep.
Let me hope it works.
Good reaction. Yeah, so many Pac-Man just assume they're safe when they go for that, but if you reverse your shield, then if you have a solid up smash that reaches in front of you, easy pickup. There's nothing that they can really do. All right, so ZD on the board. Only has to win one best of 5 set to take this home. Kurshaun has to win too, so has work cut out for him. I gotta say, if you're playing Pac-Man at 12:30 on Tuesday night, you are made of some stern stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
play the slow game effectively.
Kurshaun worked at Burger King. I think at this point he can do anything.
Yeah, if you work retail or fast food, especially over the holiday season, you are stronger than U.S. Marines.
Let me tell you, the holiday rush on the 23rd, on the worst day of my life.
Yep.
But it is what it is. 'Cause people got also the power right now. I'm just thinking about that now. It was a really bad day.
Pray for retail work.
Yeah, respect retail workers, respect food workers, respect people who are working their jobs for you. You know.
Yeah, fast. Oh no, that was not worth it.
It's just so much damage.
That was not worth it.
Like, did Fox say that? Did Fox say whoa?
I think, yeah, he says that sometimes. That was like a teeter animation, I think.
I guess I just never heard that. Because to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen like Fox as teeter. That's just a kill on Battlefield. Even.
Oh, that hydrant was actually so much pressure. Bro, that sequence was so much pressure. I don't think anyone was getting out of that.
Kurshaun looks lost. Like, even like, I don't mean just like look by gameplay-wise. I mean, physically, he is looking confused on what to do.
Yeah. It looks like, you know, a kid kind of like looking through the aisles for their parent if they get lost. He's kind of like, where are you? I swear you were just here. Looking for like any kind of solution. And I like the innovation, the creativity, like using the super pellet right there.
If you do though, like yeah, it's going to be it works because he just doesn't really have an answer, so you're just throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it works.
Yeah. I respect that more than just crumbling though.
Remember when I said ZD wouldn't get hit by a key?
Listen, I don't think anyone can predict the next few interactions right here because I've seen a lot of weird stuff so far, but I have not seen a better air dodge than that. That was a really good one.
I wonder if can laser break it, or does it have to have like a knockback?
It has to have like a bit of knockback.
Okay, because it would be very funny if laser just straight up broke it.
Totally.
Honestly, I think ZD could have just shined that. And it would have broken. Not only would it have broken the hydrant though, but it would have also reflected the key on its own.
True. That would have been an awful situation. Speaking of,
need it.
Yeah.
161, which is 9% Fox lives to.
Yeah. Oh no, and he has the fruit. Oh no, and he has the lead. Oh no, is ZD about to do it to him?
ZD knows. What does Kurshaun do here? Well, parry that apparently.
Don't let him pick it up again. He almost picked it up with that dash attack. Oh, but now a lot of damage. You saw Kurshaun scratch his head in the middle of that string too. You know how it's gonna go.
He's also sitting back, which is not something he does. Well, he's finally back up, but it's like the opposite of Peanut. You know, we've always seen Peanut's usually always so back in his chair, more like cold face, like stone cold. Just when when he's leaning in, he's invested. Oh, that's not dead, but what was that? Why? What was the laser for?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but like,
just for fun.
That was a mango laser.
Yeah. All right, and this one, it's not looking great for Kurshaun. It's not looking great for our hero.
I've never seen him play a different character, except Bayonetta versus a CPU. I don't think he's gonna do that.
Yeah.
But it'd be very, very funny to me if you pull up Bayo right now. Probably not. You want FD, but or his plant that he has.
No one has a plant.
I have a plant. Not like as good, but I do have one. I spent a lot of time playing that character for some reason.
Why?
He's so funny.
He is funny. I'll give that up. Yeah.
Like, have you ever like missed the dare on somebody? Like, it's a lot funnier than you think because it sends outwards and you just follow it up with like fair. And the fact that there's like a plant swinging its things that use so great.
I suppose, yeah. But right now, the only thing that I'm worried about is how Kurshaun is going to be able to clutch this out because those first two games dominant.
That's
okay, but that's one. We're on the board. Starting to trust those bells more. I like it.
I do find it interesting. So we know ZD, I think that was like frame 3 or something. We do know ZD loves this stage. Which is another reason why a lot of these players don't, the experienced ones don't take ZD here. Like, ZD will just follow you to the end of the earth and somehow manage to find an 80% combo along the way. Like, it's also really hard to land on this stage. So it explains why we went to Battlefield earlier as Kurshaun. So you get to avoid a lot of that, and you have a higher ceiling. That's dead.
Easy. Yep.
So him taking him here is a gamble, but also it's one of those things where this is, like, I think most people would agree, this is one of Pac-Man's top 3 stages. I don't think that's a crazy thought or a crazy thing to say.
I'd agree.
So it's just one of those things of your how comfortable you're on this stage versus, you know, how good it is for someone else.
Yep.
Because Fox on paper is really not that good on this stage. Like, he's fine, but no one would say this is like his best stage or anything.
Yep. I feel like that's less because of, like, he's not particularly good on the stage, but more because Fox is so good on a lot of stages.
Oh, yeah, that's just
Bro who does that.
Oh, that was a water angle. No way he missed that tech.
Yeah. But
Wait, hold on. Oh, I was hoping he drifted into the Hydra.
I get the vibe that he might be playing a bit too fast for his own good. You know, he's still playing very fast and loose and just going for stuff, which worked in the first 2 games, but if you were trying to win this one, you got to clean up a little bit. Or ZD might make you a liar if he gets a hit in the next 3 seconds, or get hit with the worst DI.
I do like Kurshaun's usage of, like, Hydrant in the air to catch people trying to land on you, because that hitbox is just instant, it feels like, and you can't really tell the animation of what's happening until you get hit by it, because he's in the air, and then randomly just throws his hands down, and it's just like that's just not enough time to react to that.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult. And so, with that, Kurshaun on the board. ZD still at tournament points, though. So we're going off to Town and City. And honestly, this might just be what ZD was looking for. As long as we're not on FD, I don't think we'll see another performance that dominant. But Kurshaun just might make me a liar, you know? There's still plenty of time. The night is still young.
Also, so that win may just give him what he needed. Like, not on FD anymore, but a stage with, honestly, I think this kind of helps Kurshaun a bit more than it helps ZD. I think this extra space is gonna allow him to move around a bit and avoid a lot of ZD's shenanigans. And then you get this few times where it's FD, and you get to play like you did the. That's not gonna be it. I wonder if he could have charged him maybe. The amount of rage he has on the board.
True. If he had gotten a bit of charge on it, up smash might have been on the table. But just going to try and deal with this Hydrant. Watch out for the key. Good air dodge right there from Kurshaun. So now he's going to have to recover low. And honestly, let's try picking a Pac-Man. That was like a back hit of up smash. That was so weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, later hits. But yeah, Kurshaun needs. Oh, that's not good.
Opt's not to hold on to it. I mean, it was at 1 at 26, so maybe just think I just need some extra credit just to kind of stabilize my lead right now. But instead, you're not going to get any of that, and it's an even game.
He got hit by a key. No.
2.
I think it's the 3rd time he's gotten hit by it since I said he wouldn't ever get hit.
ZD just likes to make us look like liars. It's okay.
Let's be honest. The way we just get commentators like her sometimes, they do.
Yeah. I think ZD in particular, he likes to sit like the closer the commentary does, so maybe he does like make us look like liars.
ZD, nod your head if you can hear. Oh my god. No. Don't put your hand up to that one. You deserve it for falling into that.
Yeah. Pac-Man does have one of the best F smashes when it comes to coverage on landing, so, you know, you just can't mess with him in that kind of scenario.
And this is the momentum Kurshaun probably needed. You know, coming off the...
Oh, wait. Oh, using the momentum boost off of pitch stun to get a little bit higher, avoid the situation. What a catch.
Catching the key this time.
Still, ZD not keeping it very clean. You know, Kurshaun starting to wake up, and I think you hit the nail on the head when it comes to just how important confidence is for this player.
You're not going to be able to get anything off the...
You're scared. You're a madman for going over there. But good punish right there. Only 57%. Okay. Still very doable.
Kurshaun landing with Dare is either a shield poke prayer or just hoping that he would get pushed away by the hydrant water. Wait, huge? No, nothing off it.
good patience right there from ZD. Yeah, he just needs to get out of that corner. The closer you are to that hydrant, the worse your life is. What are we doing? Okay.
So it does go through it. I know a lot of things stop, like Falco, not like Fox side B, for instance, holding shield. You can't go past them if you shield it. But it looks like Hydra doesn't, which means there's a lot of space you can cover. And it applies damage and pressure onto the Hydra.
Is he gonna? Nope, no up B there. Yeah, just leave. Just leave, ZD. Still pressing forward. You're so brave. You're so brave. Put the platform there. It leads to a checkmate situation if you cover the roll. And Kurshaun bring us to a game 5.
The momentum from the last game and being able to take the second stock. Are they yelling at him? Oh, he nodded to something. They were definitely yelling at him. The second stock F smash, killing ZD like at 40 because he jumped into it. Definitely pushed the momentum in Kurshaun's way because it was starting to waver a little bit. And there's the Wolf coming out.
Yep, there it is. But going Wolf the first time for the whole night. I mean, Wolf is a pretty intuitive character for ZD to pick up, but I don't know. I don't know. You're changing the momentum of your whole night, man.
Wolf, we all know my thoughts on Wolf, but if this matchup is as bad as people say it is for Pac-Man, it could just be what ZD needs, even with how different he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to suddenly just. It's not like, ZD's like never touched his character. It's first time counter pick. ZD's gonna have to use the small intricacies, the different jump heights, different movement speeds and stuff.
Yeah, and also making sure that you finish your plate as well. Like, if that back air came through, if it's sweet spotted, I think Kurshaun might have died at like 69.
Oh, he definitely would have done in pound.
Why do I feel like some shenanigans about to go on?
He didn't have Hydrant. Definitely would have if he had the Hydrant available.
Yeah.
And ZD is just getting hit by everything.
Everything.
I think Kurshaun's ability to still play this slow, even after everything that's like happened, is impressive because you're so close, and a lot of newer players especially will just start to panic and try to get it done as fast as they can. If you've been around the block a few times, I am someone who is said new player. That's the thing. That is the only thing. You start to think, oh, I can win this one, and you start trying to make it happen rather than just play. That could have been a stock.
It could have been. Again, if Kurshaun believed.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, no one anticipates ZD to get hit by that.
Yeah. I don't even think ZD anticipated. But because he didn't finish your play, look at how pissed this Wolf is. Look at how much knockback this next hit's going to do.
He wants it so bad.
He's looking for it, bro.
Stop air dodges in there. Because ZD will eventually pick up on that one and start going to catch the air dodge.
Send it. Oh, the apple.
The bouncing apple.
Yeah. It covers so much space, even off the bounce.
Wait
a minute.
He's dead. And that's the reset.
That is the bracket. Y'all know the vibes. Reset.
The first one of 2023.
Yep.
It'd be interesting since Kurshaun and Nick and Knight, we had a long conversation with like how about half of the players at Nick and Knight won a Xanadu, and that surprisingly though Kurshaun was like the highest seed not to win one, which is funny because I won one before he did.
Dang.
And Mickey Mouse, yes. Can I still say I've won one or won one before Kurshaun has? Also yes. But it's something that Kurshaun wants really bad. We've commentated Kurshaun versus ZD quite a bit, and we've seen the amount of emotions Kurshaun has when he's in these situations before. He wants to win. He's a young competitor, and if you get this win, only I'm trying to think, maybe like 11 to 12 people in Mainland and from Mainland have won a Xanadu before.
Yeah, it's a small amount, very selective.
And we were on like. To be fair, how many of these have actually been ultimate Xanadus and not Smash 4?
Probably like around.
Half of them, probably, right?
Yeah, probably like I want to say at least 200 of them.
Yeah, because we're at the same point. Well, a few days ago it was that that's that.
Oh, unfortunate.
We're like at the point where Smash 4, well, Ultimate came out in Smash 4's lifespan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not. Does he have Bell? No, he's got hit out of it. So it's a very rare thing to have is Xanadu win. I feel like if he didn't charge it, it would have caught ZD's landing.
Oh, he tried to reflect the Hydra to kill him.
I don't think he did. I think he used down B though. I just don't think it spawned.
Dang. Even still, I think ZD says playtime is over. And the thing about playing with confidence, especially like kind of slowly gain confidence like Kurshaun, one, it's fragile. It's extremely fragile. And two, it doesn't last as long as you'd like. If you come out of the gates like kind of gung-ho, ready to go, then that kind of has a bit more mileage to it. But in this kind of situation, I don't know. I feel like Kurshaun might kind of start to peter out as the set wears on.
Do you want to know we're also on PS2 to start?
Oh yeah, I just realized that, yeah.
Kurshaun starting on PS2 is the worst player in the world, only on par with Cheddar on stream. Oh. That is so much pressure, but the fact that ZD was able to get around it was great, but the lack of tech there, yeah, I don't blame him for missing that one with how fast Pac-Man, he got a perfect angle for that, too. I just want to note that. But with how fast Pac-Man air is, I don't blame ZD for missing that tech.
Yeah, you're not reacting to that.
Not safe
the
on
Hydrant
hit.
actually might set up for a better tech chase. Yep. I've noticed that in the previous game. Rapid jab off of Hydrant push will end up in the perfect situation if you're at like 0 to 10, it looks like.
You're talking about how fast the momentum is for. I think the Hydrant saved him.
The Hydrant definitely saved him. Tried to catch him, but it's okay.
But you're talking about how fast the momentum's going to wear off for players who haven't been in these situations before. And we're definitely seeing it right now, it seems. Kurshaun is struggling to land. He's struggling to play the game. ZD's just messing with him, it feels like, especially after the triple jabs. That's
a little bit too slow, but you're still fine. Oh no, the bell. I'm surprised he was able to get his shield up in time, but we're chilling. And wow, at the worst DI, but
yeah, once again,
sometimes it happens. It's a Pac-Man moment. Pac moment.
I've seen Kurshaun win these.
Against ZD though?
I've seen Kurshaun win these. It's not a duel. We saw how he's able to gimp ZD earlier, but granted, this is not Wolf. Not a clean close.
But he's moving.
While it's not Wolf, this is a strong, just get.
There we go.
Don't get up smash, but also if you dump maybe like 20 more %, that is a foul in that smash.
Yes, totally. But his death warrant was kind of silently throughout that Hydrant there. You know, that Hydrant low to the ground, Fox intangible legs. He's just going to be looking for that opportunity, any opportunity to get the KO. It looks like I saw we're going to FD.
We're going to FD, so you skip the battlefield pick. ZD's probably going to go Wolf. Yeah, we saw how bad it was for Fox to deal with literally anything on this stage. So the Wolf pick is going to come out. And it's probably, honestly, with how the arc of Wolf up here, it's probably a bit easier to him to actually juggle Kurshaun on this stage.
Yeah, I can see that. And I can see how this matchup can be rough for Pac-Man because...
What?
You're blessed. You're blessed. Never mind. You're the chosen
Kurshaun
one.
would have gotten a kill off. That's the worst part. He just wasn't ready for it. Nobody was, for good reasons. I feel like if you were ready for that...
You're lying.
You need to touch some grass. That you're lying. Or you're just Mewtwo King.
True.
I feel like sometimes he does lie, though. But in knowing him, also, it's just...
Yeah.
He's just goated for that, I guess.
Yeah,
going high.
I can see why this matchup is a bit of a headache for Pac-Man because Wolf's aerial hitboxes are nearly uncontestable. So, you know, if you often exist in the air like Pac-Man does, then all Wolf has to do is just hit a button before you, and he wins that interaction. Kurshaun, though, doing a good job working those angles and just kind of using the air and the fruits to pick and choose when he wants to be in the air near ZD.
And those spares as burst options are really good at a missed attack, but he got sent inward, so you're fine. Like, you much rather take that than, of course, getting sent strong the other way. Did he take that stock first? That's.
He doesn't. He didn't believe.
Yeah. He wasn't. He also picked up the bell.
Yeah.
And I think if he threw it and it hit him again, yeah, instantly knocks him out of like the knockback. But getting hit by the S-launch hitbox of Hydrant.
Okay, just gonna throw out the melon for some easy space. Good pressure. But wow, it's that up smash. Just not having any of that.
That was a scoop moment.
Yeah.
Oh! Did you see how fast it just turned? It just turned around on him.
Yeah. Don't trust anyone, even your own. These apples, these fruits, this reflector is just causing a pretty big problem for Kurshaun this game number 2 here. He really has the read on a lot of these tempos he's looking for, and he ends up throwing away the key. But back there actually might do it. Yeah. Gonna be just enough. So have 5 seconds of just a couple seconds of intangibility to make a play here, and he ends up getting the back throw.
In this corner situation is going to be very important. And that's what you needed to find a way to either take a stock or deal more damage or just extend the edge guard situation.
He finally gets it.
I just want to note similarities. It's like these are literally the only 2 moves I can think about. Hydrant and Steve Dare. Those are like the only 2 moves I can think of that just throw something down, you know? And it works counter like reflecting Steve's Dare is a lot better because it launches straight back up. Like it goes a super high height, but Hydrant like kind of poops up a little bit, which explains why even when GD's been parrying it, nothing major's been happening because Kurshaun just isn't within any range to get hit by it. Going to go low there, gonna be fine. Yeah.
Just keep on swiping. Okay, should be an easy side B at least. Oh, I like that little reverse up air right there. Kurshaun's still playing creative, but yeah, that's so strong reflected, and you ate a lot of damage as well. What are we doing up there, man? Just stalling.
Oh no. The up air on the Hydra gonna break it for Kurshaun there.
I'm anticipating a dash attack coming through.
Either an F or a dash attack, or maybe even a grab, honestly. That was definitely unintentional, and that's a dash attack coming through.
Yeah, I didn't expect it like that, but, you know, I did call it, so points to me. ZD going up 2-0.
This could be another situation like last time, but with the fact that he already picked FD.
Yeah, I see the head shake coming out. I mean, and it is very late on the East Coast right now, folks. It's almost 1 a.m. on Tuesday night. These guys have to be feeling the drag.
Yep. It's on like the last set with, we were on different stages leading up to it. Now ZD's shown he's willing to pull out the wolf. So you can't. I just realized this argument, I'm never going to be able to say I believe that characters should come after stages. He doesn't really have an option, because if he goes goes to a different stage that doesn't favor Wolf, he's just going to get, Fox is going to get pulled out on it.
Yep.
So if he tries to go on the battlefield, which is typically not like the greatest Wolf stage, he's just going to get Fox put out. And we saw how well the Fox was doing against Kurshaun on Battlefield.
Yep. One of the benefits of having deep hots in this game. You gotta have it just for the save selection. Get scooped from a mile away, and this is not how you want to start off your potential final game, Kurshaun.
There's the key. Four times. But that S is not gonna take it. You have to be able to. And you can't get it out there.
Weird. Okay. But ZD's still alive. Getting some easy damage in there.
Getting it sour spot of the S smash. And that lack of kill could actually really hurt Kurshaun's momentum, especially as everything seems to be going wrong right now. We saw the bell just instantly like broke, and he technically pulled it out. Like, what do you do at this point? You lost your only momentum swinger, and ZD's playing really safely now, so you're not able to just pray that he messes up off a whiffed smash attack or something, because he's just not going to do that.
Yeah.
Also, punishing whiffed smash attacks is just
a myth.
Yeah.
This is closing ZD. This is ZD, you know, washing the plates, making sure the doors are locked, making sure the alarm is set, turning off the lights, because my man is ready to close, okay? Look at how he's playing. Look at how safe he's playing right now until that back air.
Good grab, but not going to be able to get the hitting the bell or anything there. He has to go high, and he doesn't have a hydrant to mix things up with now.
Yeah, he still manages to use the water to kind of create a safe zone to slide through, so good recovery right there from Kurshaun. Bold dash attack. Nothing for doing, though.
Well, if you're Kurshaun, you're not punishing that. Realistically, you're just, they're dead. But you're not punishing that dash attack from ZD because you don't have those options too. There's especially ones that would kill, which is what he needs. Not to just repeat the same thing you've been saying. This isn't undoable for him to just, no, sending him outwards, and that's gonna. There's a situation team. You need to get these gimps off of ZD. Wolf is a kind of broken character. Him having a bad recovery is a myth, but it is exploitable, especially by a character like Pac-Man who has those low commitment like fairs that send at such ugly angles.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right. If ZD finds one forward air right here, I'm calling in for him because it'll just lead him to so much damage around this percent. I think Kurshaun knows that and he's looking for it to avoid it. So, okay, but there's gonna be some good damage right here.
And these, oh,
ouch!
He was waiting for the air dodge, by the way.
Yeah, he wanted to end it with style.
I'm gonna say, I don't think Bear is particularly stylish, but that Bear would have come out so.
Do not, yeah, there. Do not roll or a neutral get up there. All right, good grab. Just gonna eat a back throw here. Still have the bell in hand, so that you'll be able to get back from ledge pretty easy at least, if need be. Sean opting to hold on to it for a fair while though.
That's
good chase down by Kurshaun right there, actually. Just kind of walking him down. Love to see it.
And can't get a follow-up. ZD was timing that roll actually really almost perfectly because Kurshaun wasn't actionable. That beat out.
All right, and we got a 3-0 coming through from ZD. Handshakes coming out. Lots of respect. But at the end of the day, ZD wins yet another Xanadu just before 1 a.m. over here on the East Coast.
And it wouldn't, it's kind of poetic. The first Xanadu of the year.
Yep.
Mr. Xanadu himself. It's got to go to him.
Of course, of course. No one more qualified in the building. But with that, I am going to go the hell to sleep. Follow our social medias. They're right down there.
I have nothing to advertise.
Yep.
I'm going back to a coma. We're done here. See y'all later.
Thanks, Noah. Thank you, production. Thanks, Gen 10. We'll see you next time. 7:30 sharp next Tuesday. See ya.